After a day where the rain has really held off. It's actually been partly cloudy skies for much of the day today and warm temperatures. Temperatures will stay mild this evening, and eventually the rain showers move in. I think after 8 p.m. we see showers and then some thunderstorms that will be possible. The near-term futurecast does show us how this works here. So you can see that we're partly cloudy through the evening, not a lot happening in our area, but after 8 p.m. a band of showers and maybe even some rumbles of thunder rolls into the area. We could be watching a couple stronger storms along a boundary that forms pretty much near the coast here and rides along the coast as a low pressure system passes across our area. This could bring some gusty winds and maybe even some hail with some of the storms, but the overall severe weather threat seems to be very low. Here's a look at the rain chances over the next 10 hours, and you see I bump them up once we get to around 9, 10 o'clock, and we keep them elevated through the overnight hours. The severe weather risk is a low-end threat, but it's there. The Storm Prediction Center keeping us in a level 1 marginal risk. There's a chance for gusty winds with the storms, low threat, and there is a very low chance that we see an isolated in our area, but I have to stress that it's likely that this risk zone will be along and south of Interstate 10, so maybe even more reduced compared to what you see from the Storm Prediction Center. Really looking at the immediate coast where storms may be what we call surface-based, meaning that they'll literally be closer to the ground. So if any of these storms are rotating, it would be a little easier for a weak tornado to form. And if any tornado did form, it would be a weaker tornado according to the atmospheric dynamics that we have in place at this time. So again, this is a very, very low end and kind of conditional threat. But we'll keep an eye on it. Of course, we will let you know if anything happens, and we will keep you updated for sure. Also with the storms, there is the possibility that we have some small hail, maybe some large hail with some of the storms here. We're keeping this hail risk around through the night tonight and into the morning tomorrow. So that's a possibility with some of these storms. Here's what we're tracking overall. This is the deal. A low pressure system is going to be tracking across our area. Remember I talked about that boundary and being along and south of Interstate 10. There's our frontal boundary, and storms that are right along this front have that potential to be surface-based, so could have a slightly higher possibility for gusty winds and that isolated tornado threat, of course. But again, overall, our risk seems to be very low. It looks like the storms are going to stick around into the very early morning hours on Sunday. If you're in the Pensacola, Northwest Florida area, you have a rain chance tomorrow morning, but that should eventually go away. So in Mobile, we could deal some patchy fog tomorrow morning. Otherwise, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy skies through the rest of the day. Temperatures right around 70 degrees. Pensacola in the morning, yeah, we could have some showers or thunderstorms around, but that will quickly clear as we get into the evening. Looking ahead, don't forget about bring forward overnight tonight. Sunday, we have a couple isolated showers before those start to clear. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looking fantastic. Next storm chances come towards the index. I'm talking Thursday and maybe even Saturday. Some indications that Saturday storm system might be a bit potent with some thunderstorms possible. We'll keep you updated in that long range forecast. And again, I'd recommend having a way to get some weather warnings tonight.